Oh my god, hello. Oh, I forgot to take away the daily membies. Hold on. Hold on, we're at 0 right now. Hold on. Everybody just wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello. Sorry I had like a little delay here. I was making hot chocolate. After I started stream, I was like, "Oh, I forgot to put the mix in my hot chocolate." So yeah, here we are. But anyway, hello, happy Thursday. It feels like it should be Friday because this is typically when I'm streaming on Friday. But here we are. It's a Thursday. You can't see it, but I'm finger waving. Well, hello. Hello. Hello, Ninja Bunny. Welcome in. Cyber Sugar. Hello. Don't call me out for being late. I was here. I started the stream on time. I just wasn't actively in the stream on time. Hello, Hunter. You guys, how was the Hunter face reveal last night? If you missed it, Hunter came in at the very end of stream last night, and he wasn't planning to, but abruptly he just did a face reveal. So now we've met Hunter. How are we feeling, chat? Hunter is a real person. Crazy. Let's go. Gold sticker, welcome back. How are you? Thank you again for becoming a member yesterday. Hello. It was hilarious. He did twerk on stream as well. And I did accidentally curse. Hunter brings it out, bro. I'm so used to playing, like, video games with him and using my typical, like, potty mouth that when he gets on stream, I just forget that I'm streaming. I was surprised Hunter wasn't a faceless troll. Yeah, he's real. Hunter is not the boyfriend. Hunter actually has a fiance. Hunter is a friend, a gaming friend. My boyfriend's name is Abel. He's so cutie. Abel, if you ever watch one of my videos, hey. Hey. Lex, can you tour my dream island after the update? That's a big question. That's a big question. We'll see, I guess. We'll see, I guess. Alrighty. Actually, I'm most peed about him being handsome. Hunter? Don't give him that. Don't give him that ego boost. What the heck? Hold on. We gotta get over to Animal Crossing. I did visit a treasure island, so we are well equipped to do some building today. We're gonna start over here, I believe. I want to get done with this area because I have no idea what I want to do in specifically this spot. Over here by the flower place, we're gonna have a little like movie, whatchamacallit, like a little outdoor cinema vibe. So that's what you can look forward to today. Let me go ahead and just set this down. I'm just gonna keep running around awkwardly. Alrighty. Hunter's ego about to be bigger than the continent of Asia. Real. Real. I can confirm. Gonna be thinking about that comment for years. You see what you've done. I'm gonna have to hear about this. When I just want to be like playing Marvel Rivals and hanging out, he's gonna be talking about this. He's gonna be like, well, your stream chat said I was handsome, and I'm gonna have to deal with that. So that's what you've done. You guys aren't gonna have to hear about it, but I am. I can never insult him again because he'll be like, well, your chat said. Oh god. I'm one of Lex's hot friends is crazy. Lex, do you watch F1? No, I don't, but Evan does, so I know that, what's his name? Oh my god. One of the Mercedes guys won, right? Was it Mercedes? What is that guy's name? It wasn't Piastri, that was the other one. Oh my god. I know Max Verstappen was close. Somehow clawed back like a more than 100 point discrepancy or something. Okay. Anyway, we might hear it on your Twitch streams. True. Lando. Yeah, Lando Norris, and it was McLaren. True. I'm actually Lex's hottest friend. I could agree with that. Okay, let's see. What are we... Let me sort by time. Yeah, okay, this is the stuff I got for the little movie theater. I wanted it to be very cutesy. I also forgot to get my tools. Hold on. Getting some tools out here. Okay. So I need this. these. I need some of this stuff. I want to use these for the seating because it's kind of cutie. And then I do need to find, I know I have a projector screen because I got it as like a gift or something. It was so random and so perfect. Yeah, look at this. We're chilling. Okay, so I have that. I don't think we want any lights or anything. I might do some of these or maybe these. Maybe one of these. I think we should get to have some weeds as a treat. Hold on. Grab some weeds, and then honestly, I kind of like the idea of there being some fencing on the beach, so grab these and see if we end up using them or not. Actually, I think I definitely do want to use them. We'll do some vertical board fencing here. Not there. To dig up all these little baddies. I have room. Hello, Shiho, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. Yeah, we'll be live at the same time tomorrow as well, Shiho. It'll be early streams today and tomorrow. Let's go. I like to use the straw fencing and pretend that I've been harvesting hay, and that's a genius idea, on God. On God. How did you guys like the questionable sticker? Yeah, I can't believe you posted. I'm like, I don't know, I might get canceled for this, and Karis is like, I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Just out here doing my best, and Karis is trying to get me canceled type stuff. Tomorrow, I probably may or may not make it. So that does confuse me a little bit, but I respect your boundaries. I think it's in the members channel, Amanda. Are we joking? Just let me place the fence. I thought we'd be fine. Oh my God. This is not cooking. Can I place it here? Wait, what? Now we have the rather unfortunate reality that I can't get out of here. Okay. I guess we're gonna call the rescue services because I don't feel like putting all of these back out. Okay. Yeah, I can't swim because I don't have my frickin' swim stuff. Okay. Whatever. I'm always kidding, not kidding. True. I can tell. You're caught between a rock and a hedge, place. Stop. True. Real. I am. I put way too much chocolate mix in this. Like, I tried it and it still tasted like milk, and I was like, ew. So then I put in more. And I fear I put in about 3 cups worth of hot chocolate mix in this 1 cup. Which means I'm gonna have a huge, huge tummy ache. Oh, I forgot to put on my necklace. Hold on. I have to put... This is like part of my standard dress. If I were in a show, I would always be wearing this necklace. So hold on. Somebody at Target complimented it the other day, so... Dog, go to the airport. You were already there. I couldn't get there. There we go. There we go. My standard outfit. What do you mean? I couldn't go to the airport from where I was standing. Drink the chocolate sludge at the bottom. Oh, with the rescue sir? Oh, I didn't care about that. Chillin'. How close my home was to. It was basically the same run. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and continue here. Oh, Cat, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That one's going to Glurdis. What a name. Glurdis. I respect that. Alrighty. Let me update our little daily membies goal. Will we hit a membership goal today? If we lived in Korea, we couldn't get employment unless we were attractive. What? What? Oh, Aaron, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That one's going to Novo for Holton. I don't know what that means, but we're chilling. Go these down. Let me update our little Mimby goal again. Type stuff. Let's go. Okay. I feel like this should be back here. It doesn't really fit there. Can I make it fit? That fits. That's fine. Okay. Nurses are hard to date? What does that mean? Is it because they have really, really busy schedules? Why does plucking eyebrows hurt so bad? I feel like it doesn't hurt at all above, and then you start plucking below, and it's like being tortured, actually. Job burnout, I see. Okay. We're moving the right along. Oh, what? Kabuki is big mad. What the heck? Kabuki, come here. Come here, little guy. Look at him. God, look at his eyes. He's so mad. Okay, it drives me bananas, but it can't just be me. I mean, it drives you nuts too, right? Boy, oh boy, I knew you knew how I felt. Whew, I actually feel better now that I've got that off my chest. At any rate, I figure I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself here for a while. Poor guy. What if we found Bob and he was just like skipping around happy as heck? Bob. Oh, Bob's not doing anything, he's just hanging out. It'd be so funny if he made Kabuki that mad and then Bob was just doing little skipping that they do when they're really happy, you know? That would be hilarious. Oh! He's spritzing our plant! What a good boy. He's so cute. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me, Kabuki. I'm gonna make him mad again. Let's see. We're gonna start doing this projector screen stuff. I'm gonna put this projector here. Let's see how that goes. Projection screen. That all the way back. And then I've seen at some point somewhere someone put, like, the lights in front of it. And I think that looks so cute. Look at it. How cutie. I'm gonna have to fit the log lounge chairs that I have. I might have to switch it to chairs instead of the lounges. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try something else instead. I think we're gonna do right in front of this, one of the low tables. Chow. Walk through here. Yes, I can. Have some popcorn. really hope these pillows can fit. We're gonna do a Zen cushion. I feel like I wanted to put the projection in front of the screen, but we're working with limited space, so I'm gonna put it back here, and you guys are just gonna pretend that that's fine. I don't want to hear anything about it. It's a really new high-tech film projector that it just directs wherever you want it to. Okay. So I don't want to hear anything about that. I'm gonna do... I have like a whole popcorn machine. Yeah. Put this here. Do one of the plants back here. We go. I get any of the like regular cushions? No, I didn't. Okay, let's grab one of those. This is so cute. The Film Projector 2000, super high tech. Thank you. Men peak at precisely age 10.5 is crazy. I'll have you know, my brother Zachary has gotten progressively funnier and kinder as he's gotten older. I raised that boy right. Get some of this stuff. I'm also gonna put a little life ring on the beach because I think they're cute. Okay, let's put this little cushion down. No, no. Need another Zen. Did I not get any more Zen cushions? Did I just get the one? Okay. We're not cooking right now. Oh my gosh, Shark Attack, welcome in, my favorite cowboy boot fanatic. Hello. How is it going? I'm just gonna get this little guy. Here we go. Finally. We also got a gyroid fragment today. Cool. So yeah, we have this little section. I'm gonna do some weeds here just to like fill in each. I'm gonna surround them with the transparent tiles though, so that they don't start proliferating. Okay. I still haven't gotten mine, like your card. Did anyone else get a card? Zachary called me Big A in my Christmas card. He was like, Amanda will get it, and now you don't get it. So now I'm gonna have to tell him that you don't get it. So sad. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna kick this up, and we're gonna have a little... Oh, I don't want to put it here because of the telescope, though. But we'll put this back. Here, though, I'm gonna plant a coconut. I want to cover, like, the little tourist telescope back there, the, like, tourist binoculars or whatever. Have another coconut tree here. I think this is pretty cute. It's, like, very simple, but that's kind of the goal, right? With our Normcore vibes. And honestly, it's a miracle that I'm designing the beaches at all, so. Canada Post is Lex-phobic. I knew it, bro. Where's Layla to confirm? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, hold on, I'm missing. Oh, hello, Sunny. Welcome in. How's it going? We're currently just kind of doing stuff. I want to make this side of the beach is just going to be very natural to go with the... Obviously, there's like a little bamboo, like zen garden situation up here. I want to keep things very simple on the beach and very natural, so we're just going to be planting some trees and flowers and weeds and calling it a day. I do have a lot of wheat fields that I got to fill in. I don't know if I grabbed a lot of them, though. We have a wheat field. Imagine if I had literally 3 wheat fields. Okay. I am gonna put the life ring over here as like a safety precaution for the moviegoers. Cute. Okay. Let me put away some of this other stuff. I could put... Do I have anywhere I should put a log stake? Put one here for fun. Have like hella log stakes. Put another here. Maybe one here. Okay. Cute. Let me get some more wheat fields. The peach beach is crazy. Should I call peaches? It'd be a shame if you fell in the ocean while watching a movie. Well, that's why we have the life ring. No regrets. Alrighty, where is the wheat field? We're just taking hella wheat fields. We're probably gonna use, like, all of them on this beach, because I don't really care about the other beaches. The life ring is fully employed. Yeah, it's like it's a stand-in for a lifeguard. We don't need a lifeguard if you can just grab the ring, you know? Like, if you're in the ocean and you're drowning, just grab the ring. I don't know. This is rather frustrating. Can I just place this in the right place? Okay, yes, that's good. That is suitable. To another little coconut tree. Maybe one of these guys. These back here. I've gotten like 70 more wheat fields. Hold on. This is frustrating. Waiting for my power to go off. Why would your power go off? Hello? Might be all the wheat fields I have, so we might be trying to figure this out. The rest of the beach. Oh, wait, no, we have one more. Let's go. Do we have any others? Oh my god, we have another. Oh my god. Okay, I think we have just the one, though. I just put it here. Ciao, we have a very cute little wheat field happening here on the beach. I want one of these, too. I kind of wish some of the wheat fields were down, though. Like on the forward part of the beach. Should I just remove some of them? Maybe I take these 4. I can have those, and then I can have more down here. It was just looking a little more a little too put together up there. Can we do one of these numbers? No, I don't want it to be too thick. That's the problem. That's why I didn't just go get more. Oh my goodness. Anonymous! Thank you so much for contributing towards my Robin Hobb book series. If any of you would like to be my Santa Claus this year, that's what we're calling sugar daddies these days. If any of you want to be that for me, my wish list is pinned at the top of the chat for things that I want right now. And Evelyn has just used the command, so you can just hit that link and you can either contribute towards a gift for me if you feel like it, or if not, you can just be nosy and look at them, because I don't know about you guys, but I love to see what people want. Like, yeah, you little capitalist hoe. I love you. Those are the vibes. Do I have any more wheat fields? I have one more. Oh my god, we're so cooking. We're just gonna put it here. Excellent, excellent. Kept it natural, kept it safe. Then I'm gonna do a little Dua Lipa. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Lex did what? What? What did I do? I'm like trying to keep up with chat today. Like actively trying, and I'm still confused. Okay, there we go. We have a lot going on in here. I think it's gonna look cute and like full when the trees are growing. Oh, sorry, Bob. But yeah, so these beaches, I'm gonna call these 2 done. We're chilling, and you know what's coming up next? Well, at some point today, we're gonna do the laundry beach, which is what I'm most excited for. Because I just feel like laundry beaches are so cute. The other thing I have to do that I didn't plan for at all or get any items for is this huge section of the beach. We're just gonna be like figuring this out because I have no idea what I should do. I am gonna eat one of these so I can pick up this coconut tree because it's just placed somewhere I don't like. Hello, Sunny. Hold on, let me read. Do you have any videos that explain how to know when live videos are happening and how to join Discord and what that entails? So I don't have any videos about it, but live videos this week is weird because we're doing NÚMENOR week. We do, every time I make an island, we do a week full of streams for that island. And usually it's like a push to get the island done. So that's what this is. That's why I'm live on a Thursday. I am typically live every Wednesday and Friday at 12:15 p.m. on Fridays. So the time I'm streaming today is what I stream every Friday. And then on Wednesdays, we stream at 6:15 p.m. So that's Eastern time. And yeah, the link, Aaron posted the link for the Discord in chat from Nightbot. So if you'd like to join the Discord there, that is. It's just a server where we chat and stuff. You can participate as much or as little as you'd like, but that's where I accept, like submissions for my videos as well. So if you wanted to submit your island for like an ideas video, for example, you would do it in there. Also for like full island tours and such. But yeah, them's the vibes. Have I gotten a pill bug? I feel like I have. I haven't! Let's go. We have something to give Blathers, my love. Okay, I'm gonna put down some custom design so that another rock doesn't spawn here. I really do want the rocks to spawn, like, in the rock garden, you know? Alrighty. Just gonna quickly fill in this area. I hate losing the texture of the paths, but unfortunately for some of them we just have to. Ah, the rest was already done. Cool. We'll do that. I don't think the rock could spawn anywhere near any of this stuff because of all the items that have been placed. Pet pics are your cover fee to get into the Cool X Play Club. True. Oh, EJ's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I made this cutie patootie little shower area, and I fear nothing is going to top this on my beaches. Look at how cute it is. It's such a cute little build. It's so tiny, but I don't know. It just turned out so nice. I cooked. Oh. There is a channel, Sunny, in the Discord that's just called Pet Pics. It's in the general section. So there are sections that are denoted by labels with a little fruit. So there's important things, Animal Crossing, general chatting, and under general chatting is pet pics. Oh my god, Mars, the little cat watching stream. I love that. Sorry, I'm catching up on our pet pictures. You guys have the most adorable little cats. Okay. Okay, this hot chocolate is really good. Probably on account of me putting so much chocolate mix in it. But let's see. I think we just go for like a simple vibe on this beach, if I'm being honest. So I could do like the little garden lounges. One here. One here. Put a little tree here just to keep things... Oh, Pascal, your little cat. Is that Gucci? What a little cutie. What a little cutie. Okay, hold on. Did I get my storage shed? I did. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and get something out to sit between them. Maybe a little cushion. We'll do one of these with a little drink on it, I reckon. Just do this little carrot juice, whatever. Moon Monkey, I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for lurking. Also, if you are watching this stream later because you couldn't make it live, I hope you have such a cool and beautiful day. Thanks for being here. Obviously, right now we're kind of tanking it. Didn't plan for this island or this beach. So this is just kind of random vibes, but it's turning out cute. So you come down from Anka's house. And you have a nice little, like, lounge beach area. We could do some more log stakes along the edge of the island just because I feel like that would work. Oh, Layla, was it you who contributed? Thank you so much for your contribution to my books. Let's go. Oh, I only have 3 more log stakes. It's okay. We use them. I'm just gonna put them down here at the edge. Log stakes. Do these and turn them around. We'll do another. I'll have another wheat field. These little log stakes. Let me go place the wheat field on that other beach, because that's the wheat field beach. Oh my goodness, whoever bought the Spy Family book, thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. Also, if you mean to put your name and you just don't, you can tell me in chat if you got it, and I will thank you personally. I really appreciate you though. Wahoo's in chat for anonymous. Anonymous. Lex getting Christmas early. It's funny because I literally am getting Christmas early. Like, my family is celebrating on the 21st this year. It turns out I silly goosed. I was under the impression, because our Christmas plans were to go up to my uncle's house. He's posting. Oh, Mariah, was it you? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mariah. Let's go. It doesn't let me put a name. That's so weird. You can also leave it in the note you leave, though, because you did type a note. You can be like, Merry Holidays, Layla. What was I just saying? I am also gonna do, like, a little pile out here. Okay, yeah, so my uncle is hosting for Christmas, and my mom was like, yeah, I'm not able to go up on Christmas Day, so I thought we'd go up early. And my uncle was like, okay, I can do Sunday. And we were like, okay, sounds good. And I thought we were doing our whole family Christmas that day, but it turns out my mom was still gonna do her Christmas on Christmas. And I had already made plans to leave the state, because I thought we were doing everything on Sunday. So I fly out of North Carolina on Sunday. Or on Monday, I mean. So I was like, Mom, I'm not even gonna be here on Christmas. Like, I thought when you said that we were doing, you know, Christmas on Sunday, I thought you meant all the Christmas stuff. I'm leaving. And she was like, what? What? I was like, well, the miscommunication goes crazy. But yeah, anyway. Now we're doing the whole family Christmas on Sunday because of me. No regrets. Not even one letter. Yeah, I think it'll be fine anyway. I was like, you guys are being a little dramatic. It'll be chill. Oh, yeah, I didn't remember that there was like a delay, but I can't wait to see Peaches. Oh my goodness, Charismatica, thank you so much! Charismatica contributed towards my book series that I asked for. Let's go! Let's go! I regret, because now I gotta wait 2 weeks for another stream. Well, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have been streaming next week anyway, because if I were here, I would be celebrating the holidays with my family, you know? I'll still be around, guys. I'll still be around. Maybe I'll just have to, like, join the Discord at some point. You guys can get, like, a live vlog of Illinois. Okay, sorry, I'm walking around because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do over here, or if I just want to leave it empty. Like, I could just put a little weed. And be like, boop! And then fill this area in and we're kind of chilling. Keep it nice and simple. We've already done the rest of the beaches on this side, but let me know if you guys want me to run through them so you can see. Because these are all done, and it was just this area that I still needed to do. This little area at the bottom. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you, Mariah. Thank you so, so much. I mean, Lex has to be happy? Why? Did you decide on the present for Abel's parents? I did. I did get something for Abel's parents. So, hopefully they like it. I think they'll appreciate. I will run through, by the way, just so you guys can see. So this is the build right behind where we just were. And I have this cute little, you know, section on the rocks. We have a nice little music listening area over here. Then obviously the peninsula, I put my whole body into making. It looks so cute. It's a little lighthouse lookout. And we have this cutie patootie little section. I used a lot of red on these beaches, actually. But, yeah, during the 2 weeks I'm gone, I'm gonna be in Illinois, because that's where Abel's family lives, and that's where we're going to spend Christmas. So I'll be meeting his family for the first time. So yeah, then we have this little, like, fishing area. It's like a fish display stand, I guess, like a little fish market. And then over here, we just have a very simple little design. Of course, I had to include a sandcastle and another lighthouse because you can never have too many lighthouses, you know? Nobody's crashing into my island, I'll tell you that. This is where the rock garden is going to be whenever the rocks finally decide to spawn, so that's exciting. Oh. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna crash out. My internet is out to get me. No! Tell it that I said stop. I've never been to Illinois. I haven't either. I've only ever traveled along the East Coast and then to Seattle when Nintendo flew me out. That's literally it. Those are the only times I've been outside of, like, North Carolina. Oh, you too, Mariah. Thank you. Eee. Let's see, we have some more fossil. Oh, we have a lot going on over here. This is so nice. Like, she went to China. Yeah, I'm talking about in the US. I've also been to Canada. I went to Vancouver, and I went to Hong Kong, and I went to South Korea. Those are the places I've been outside of the US. But within the US, I've never been to, like, the interstates. Did she just call Canada the US? No! Canada is definitely not the US. They have, like, universal healthcare up there. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Okay, where's my... Did I pick up my storage shed? Please say yes. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get some food and we're gonna break all these rocks and see if they'll respawn in the right place. Will you be near Chicago? I think I'm actually going to Chicago at one point. Let's play in your city. Guys, should I do a world tour meet and greet? Do you think I'd have at least 3 people show up? Because that would make the thousands of dollars worth it. Let's see. Need food. That's not the right tab. Alright. Let's play in a city near you. I would show up. Let's go. I should go to a con sometime that some of you could show up at. Imagine. Going ka-chow, getting rid of all these little rocks. Toy Con Drift is making me so mad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm really considering selling my Animal Crossing Switch. Ugh. My wife knows you by your voice, by how often I play your videos. That's so funny. Hello to your wife if she's around. Hello, princess. Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day, and it was so absurd to me to think about how, like, I have no idea who, like, knows my voice and stuff. I could pass people on the street who have seen one of my videos and don't realize that I'm Let's Play. Or, like, even know my... They could literally have just watched it for the Animal Crossing vibe. They could not even know what Let's Play is, but they've heard my voice before. Because I've had, like, literally millions of unique viewers over the years. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, let me go give this stuff to Blathers. And also break this. Get out of here. Get out of here. You can see I'm also, in addition to doing the beaches, I am going to try to work on Raymond's house a little bit today. So we have that to look forward to. Yeah, let me go take this stuff to Blathers first. We got a pill bug out of, like, almost all the rocks, by the way. That's kind of weird. Kinda freaky. Oh, see you in a minute, Rain. Now people could recognize your face. Yeah, people who watch my streams especially would recognize me in real life. My babies know your voice, and that's so cute, bro. That's so precious. You're raising them the Let's Play way, and that's beautiful. Okay, let me... please give us the last fossil today. Chat! Chat, we have a new fossil! Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah! I keep doing that in public. Zachary was doing that, and it made me laugh. Like, when he was here, he kept, like, randomly telling me stuff, or I'd say something to him, and he'd be like, yes! And the way he said it would just, it made me giggle, so I started doing it, and now I keep saying it. I can't stop. The brachiotail. I don't think this is the last fossil. I think we have another. Oh, the Brachiosaurus is done. Dang it. No thanks. We still have at least one fossil. No! At least we finally got a new one. I feel like I've been donating for ages. And it's been nothing new. So anyway, we take those. Mama Layla, start them off young. I'm gonna be honest, if I saw Lex in public, I probably would be like, oh, cool, but I wouldn't bother her. I would like to be bothered. It would add to my ego to be recognized in real life. I'd be like, oh my god, celeb moment. Somebody roll out the red carpet. Then I could call my mom and be like, Mom, oh my god, I was in Target and someone recognized me. If I saw Lex IRL, I would 1, be confused, and 2, cry about it. What the heck? I would bother and scream and shout. Excellent. That's what I would expect from you. Please recognize her in front of me so I can humble her. POV, they see us in public and they recognize you, but not me. POV, taking myself out back. I just can't believe you don't have any viewers in the Charlotte area. I mean, I might. They could even be casual viewers who aren't, like, active in streams and stuff, you know? I also have a sticker on my car that says Lex Play, so kind of doxing myself out here. Oh my god, is that the Hunter? Oh, and who are you? Alex? I feel, so I fear if I met one of my viewers in real life, I would be the awkward one. Like, I would 100% love to hear from you, love to meet you, etc. You'd come up to me and I would probably be a little, like, almost standoffish or confused. I'd be like, you're like, Lex? And I'm like, do I know, hello? That's me. Do I know you type stuff? So anyway. You guys should never worry about meeting me because I would be mortified after if I was weird. I'd be like, oh my god, I ruined it. Come to MatsuriCon? I've never heard of that. I am going to a con next year. I don't know if I should tell you guys about it. I am going to a con next year. Lex Play can go to TwitchCon now. I do stream on Twitch now. I don't know if I feel like I belong at TwitchCon, but I could go, theoretically. Okay, here's the other beach we need to do. I think I decorated everything below this. Yeah. So this is very chill. We have a little picnic on the beach here. Then you come up here, and this area at the very back, the rock, is going to be my laundry zone. And then down here, I don't know what. Maybe a little extra farmer's market. Just kind of really drive home that this is an orchard and a farm. So these are the vibes. If you missed it, we finished Tangy's orchard and farm, and I think it turned out so cute. I love that her area is done now because it was really making me angry to walk through and give her a gift when it was, like, kind of ugly over here, you know? I would end up on Discord! That's so valid, actually. Lex, are you sitting across from me right now? And I'd be like, oh my, is that you? I've farted in Lex's room. I think I've been the closest to Lex. That's crazy. When did you fart in my room? Okay, we're gonna get one of these. Maybe one of these got, oh, I have a little pants press too. An ironing board, the drying racks, a little waste bin. I feel like this could be cute. Maybe a little fan. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put these out at least. Laundry area on the rocks, obviously. I forgot I had like 17,000 gyroids and fossils in my pockets. Do another little clothesline. So it did pick up my recipe for the day. I can see you from the walls. Nice shirt, by the way. Lex, this person looks a lot like you. And it's just me, yeah. You guys would be awkward. You guys would ping me on Discord and I wouldn't see it for 7 hours, and then I'd be like, oh my god, were you there? Nice. Just need to put all this stuff away. There's so much going on. Okay. We got hella gyroids on this island. Also gonna go ahead and get out some gift wrap so that I can give away some of these fossils. Hello. Gift wrap. I forgot to have the boring gray wrapping paper. No. Okay, who do we still need? We still need... Okay, wait. I think we've only gotten pictures still from Kiki and from Kabuki. So we still have to give to everyone else. I do want to prioritize, I think, Tangy and Olivia and Raymond. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, and Anka. Anka, hello. I hear most of us are introverts. Yeah, that is the problem. The problem. I'm an extrovert, but I could still be awkward on account of being myself, so. Alrighty. Introverts by day, yappers by stream. Oh. Orca's disappearing into the orchard? Hello? She wanted to sit by that specific tree. Is Tangy home? Yes, she is. And a freak in the sheets. Sorry. Okay. Let's see here. I'll make cookies for you and your fiance. Let's go. Rhea Hunter meetup. I think I live the exact same distance from Raleigh and Charlotte. Nice. I used to. My hometown where I grew up was like... So... almost like the exact center. But... No! This is so bad. At least it's the green one. That's actually kind of cute. Now she looks like a little football girlfriend. Okay. It's not my favorite thing that I've accidentally given, but I'm gonna leave it. She looks kind of cute. Of all the things that I could have accidentally given her, that's not even bad. At least it wasn't the ugly, the fugly pink maid dress that I gave Anka. That was so bad. I messed up forever on that one. She hasn't worn it recently, so I can't report her. Could be worse, and in parentheses, Copperlight. No! Copperlight is a solid gift. They love dino poop. They literally love it here. Yes, Little M. And yes, it always is. Okay. Olivia, I want to give you something, and I'm not going to give you something stupid, I promise. Also, of all the people to give that shirt to... How do you mess up that bad twice in a row? Oh my god. Oh. I really didn't mean to, again. It's Joy-Con drift, it's Joy-Con drift. That's crazy. Oh, not my golden slingshot. Okay. Whatever, bro. Pookie wookie. Hookster wookster. Oh god. I wish you could give the villagers like actually practical tools and they would start using them. Imagine you give a villager an axe and they just start chopping down trees. That would actually be horrible. That would be horrifying. But yeah, anyway, I messed up and I can admit that. That was an accident. I just kept making the accident over and over. Now we have extra gifts to give though, since I keep giving the wrong thing to people. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, Jack is back, Sullivan. Let's go. Hello. I keep accidentally giving the worst possible gifts to people, so I just gave Olivia my golden slingshot, and then before that I gave Tangy a football shirt instead of the fossils that I literally wrapped. A macrame tapestry is cute. Thank you, Lolly. After some review, I have decided that Lolly deserves rights. Based on that gift she just gave us. Okay, let's go gift Mo, I guess. You know what I want for Christmas? Let's play bookmarks. I don't know how to make those. I promise I've considered it, and I love bookmarks, so obviously I would love to have some, but where do I get those made? Would I just have to, like, commission someone to print the bookmarks, and then I would sell them and send them? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Ivy, hello! Yeah, I remember sending your card because I've never heard of that place, and I thought it was, like, somewhere in Asia, and then it turns out it's literally in Canada, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, where is Clem to? Okay. Now we have a Rudy. I'm sure there's a company that can make them. Probably a print shop. What happened to the blanket? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, man. Should I show you guys the blanket so you can see what we're missing out on right now? Here we go. Gonna do oh, this was my last gift too. Oops. Okay, a lot of useless gifts today, but that's fine. What is the blanket? So a company reached out and wanted to do a blanket merch item, but it would not work with my merch store, and after going back and forth for literal months, like, I still couldn't figure out what the heck to do. And I asked for, like, a step-by-step process and stuff, and they also couldn't really, like, walk me through it 100%. They just kept sending me the same info, and I could not get it to, whatchamacallit, to, like, work with the merch store. So maybe I try again soon, but let me show you the blankets, because I think you guys will really like them. Hold on. I'm just gonna rub some salt in the wound, but hold on, I'll be right back. You're gonna have to see my legs. I'm so sorry. But this is one. Hold on. I've gotta unfold it. They're tapestry blankets. Can you guys hear me? Anyway. Look at it. There we go. It's so cute. Look at it. So yeah, this is one of the blankets, okay? And hold on, I have another. Hold on. Ciao. Silly goose. And it is the goose. So yeah. Anyway. So these are the blankets that we're missing out on because I cannot freaking figure out how to put them in the whatchamacallit, in the merch software. So yeah. Let me put them away. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, they're so cute. I love them. I think they're such cute blankets, but I don't know what to do about it, so. Tough spot to be in, chat. Tough spot to be in. Okay. I feel as salted as can be. Lady Lexicus is crazy. Just shared some matcha hot cocoa. Let me look. Yummy. I love hot cocoa. Although my tummy does hurt now, which is my perpetual struggle as a hot cocoa connoisseur. Alrighty, let's get back to this build. Hello? I only have 2 of the clotheslines. This one right here. We are gonna have... need the other clothesline and stuff. Let me put this stuff away too. Shannon, welcome in. Oh my god, Em, I'm so sorry. I'm confused on why Lex moved. You mean my last move? Flo was just able to get her own apartment, and I was like, okay, I'll also move, you know. But we're still friends. We hang out. Since Lo was allergic to Roni, it was kind of a relief for her to be able to get her own place, because, like, the allergies were not chill. They were not chill. So. But yeah, there were no hard feelings between us or anything. We're chilling. I just went to see the Wicked movie with her, like, last week. Ciao. Does anyone still hang clothes out to dry? I know we did when I was younger, because we didn't have a dryer at one point. So we would hang the clothes out, and unfortunately we did live in, like, a hut in the middle of a cow field. So our clothes, after they dried, did smell like cow manure. I didn't like that era. I'm not gonna lie. I love my modern dryer. Call me a Gen Z or whatever. Man, those are the vibes. Let me see. What else do we need? Wait, this could look kind of cute. Little picture. Little picture. These things are so cute. We could have this. We could have this. Hello? I could have done a cute little pottery section on the beach to include the gyroids too, but I don't know, I feel like I'm running out of space and time and the will to find items, so... That was a lot of pink leaves in a row. Isn't pink leaf 1 year? You guys all been members for a year? What the heck? We have this little guy. I don't want that there. Maybe I want the regular, like, wooden bucket here. Do my little wood bench. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Hello, Panna. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I've paid a year of child support. Thank you for your service, Amanda. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put the sturdy sewing box over here too, and then I want to have a barrel over here. Barrel. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna do a leapa. And I want to have the sideways barrel on the ground. Like so. This is really cutie. I'm gonna do one of the little green leaf piles. I like that that's slightly off of the rock. I'm gonna move back a bit. Okay. So we have our little beach laundry, obviously, because it's so important. Put a little cacao tree here. Just like add in some greenery. Calm breeze! Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. I'm gonna do a little drying rack here, I think. And then what else do I have over here? I could have a little ironing board. That should go like behind the drying rack. Ciao. And over here, the little spinning wheel. I got so many little items that I thought would be cute for this area. I'm like overwhelmed with all the stuff I could add. But it's so cute. Okay. Oh, I did have another clothesline, bro. I gotta put this stuff down here. I can put the little sink here. That there, and then I can have the bench over here. I feel like I'm putting all of my IQ into this right now. So, sewing box, towel basket, chow. Okay. Do I have anything else that I think could go down here? On the spinning wheel I just picked up. Okay. Ciao. We have our little laundry section up here. Little laundry beach. Do we put another clothesline up? The little wash thing down here. I don't like it on this side, actually. Maybe I do put it, like, vertically. Okay. I'm chilling now. I think that's cute. We have our little laundry beach, and I do want to put like a weed here. I will surround. Pascal, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye. Hello, Samp. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we're chilling. I currently just made this little laundry beach, which I think is my favorite beach that I've made on this island so far. So we have that, and then I have this big stretch of beach now to fill in. And I think we could just do something very natural with it. Like I could just plant some coconuts and add in some like weeds and stuff and call it a day. But I don't know. Definitely gonna need to go grab some more coconuts if we're gonna have more than just the one on this beach. Which we probably will. Where's my storage shed also? Okay, where did I put that? Samp, thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's go. Wahoo's in chat for Samp. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Who's grumpy? Oh, you woke your husband up? I don't know if I could do hanging out with someone who's grumpy when they wake up, bro. Sometimes I just need somebody to wake up on God. No, the coconut will grow close to the ledge. I think I did that, like, lower on the beach. They just can't, like, trees won't grow on land, but they will grow right at the ledge. Like this. Like this little guy. Coconuts. Milky, milky Cocoa Puffs. Okay, let's see what items we have and if any of them are inspiring. I know I said I could do like a little farmer's market type build. So we can see what I have that would look good for that. I do have these, which are cute. And these little ranch chairs. I do like a little rocking chair and then have the stall. Maybe one of these. I have barrels. This. Swinging bench could come in handy. Even one of these. Street lamp could come in handy. Definitely one of the. I could even have the greenhouse box and flowers too. Could have these guys. Okay, this might be the vibe. Barrels. Have this guy as well. Yeah, I'm feeling super inspired actually. We're kind of chilling. Okay, and then for things to sit like on top of the barrels and such, we could have... I think we could put this little guy just on the beach. Put in the main part though. This could be helpful. I do still have a veggie basket. Do I have the stuff to have like a little table and chair? I could have one of these little cafe tables with some mismatched chairs. On account of not having any regular chairs. In which case I could have this veggie sandwich out. Let's just start setting this up and see how it goes. Could do... install here. Here's my storefront. I could just add in some of the little things we have here. Basket. Oh, I forgot to get a gyroid. Hold on, I've got to go get one of my little gyroids to run this thing. Okay. Matthew, hello. How are you doing? We're gonna do... Where are my gyroids? These silly little guys. The one who's giving me the biggest, like, farmer's market energy right now is low-key this guy. Maybe this guy. I think I want him. Let's go, little buddy. I'm gonna put him right here. He's a big proponent of, like, price, transparency. Also gonna go ahead and do this. We're just gonna make a little coconut tree, except I'm out of coconuts and I forgot. Okay. I just got a busy spurt in work. Me too, bro. You guys would not believe. I have so much going on in work right now. Oh, I also forgot to update our little Mimby goal. Let's go. We're at 3 daily Mimbies. Hey, daily Mimbies. Lex, teleport me coffee, please. Bro, teleport me some energy. Just generally. Caffeine doesn't do it for me, but like... Gosh, shaking these trees is so much busy work. I know, guys. Glad you guys can understand the grind that we're going through today at work. Yeah, here we go. We have a little tree behind the stall, which I think will be cutie. Also, really want to have this, like, greenhouse out here. Do this. And then add the greenhouse in front of this tree as a treat. Do this guy. And then I'll add the little garden wagon too. I can add a little flower here as a treat. Ciao. Okay. Then I think we'll just have the little bench that I got here. I know there's room for this. Stop that little guy. And then I can just have the little table and chair here. Da, 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 da. Get the... Yeah, here's the table. So we have the table, some chairs. Oh, this chair matches so well, guys. Such a good chair to use with this table. This is the only chair that I have 2 of, guys. Being so for real. Put this down. A chow. I do want to have a street light over here. Some illumination. Overall, I think we're going to keep it simple, keep it safe. I do want to add the library box. So add the little tiny library over here. As a treat. Put the garden faucet over here, or is it too close to the beach? Holy crap, we're going to leave it on, guys. We're going to leave it on. Da, 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 da. As a singing diva, the voice is a series of muscles that can be improved through exercise. Is it exercise if I'm just singing all the time? Not with, like, skill, but just singing casually. Oh my goodness. Ah. Wait, guys, we just low-key finished the beach. Let's go. All the beaches are decorated. We have this little, like, farmer's market beach and then the laundry beach. Guys, we're so chillin'. Holy crap. Okay. We're gonna get rid of all of these. Alrighty. We're gonna finish that up, and I think we should use the remaining time today. I wish I could shoot that balloon down with my slingshot that I gave away. audacity of some people. Some people in this case being me. I think I'm gonna do a little... Every time I say do a little, I want to say Dua Lipa. Just me, or is the sound really low? I feel like low-key I was also talking quietly. I was like kind of mumbling. Do you guys mind if I mumble a little? Can I just mumble my way through the stream? Should I move my... Hello! Hello! Okay. Hold on. Yeah, the volume's good over here. ASMR. I'm not an ASMR girly, actually. Lexicus Mumblicus. Was I mumbling? I feel like I was. I was, like, thinking. Hello! Hello! Yeah, you get it. I think the hot chocolate is making me sleepy. Okay. I've rejuvenated with some water. I'm gonna bring this forward a little bit, and we're gonna do some terraforming here. Low-key. I feel like I could make a bridge up here to take up some of the space that I don't know what to do with. Imagine a little bridge right here. On the other side of this, it's just like random. Yeah. I could absolutely do a little mini campsite up here, and that would be so much easier to fill in. Oh my god, we're so doing that. Okay, let me go get a bridge. Let's go. Sometimes you just have to wing your island, bro. Sometimes you just have to go in having no clue what you're gonna do and see what transpires. That's been most of this island. Alrighty, I have to do a lot of laundry before my trip. I've been procrastinating it low-key. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what did Mike say? Let me look. Mike. Like screwing with us by just doing random mumbles and saying the problem is with our equipment. Okay, listen. I would not do that. You guys, it's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. Just keep that in mind. I don't know how much we'll need. I'm just gonna guess 200. What's the book? What are we reading? What are we reading? Oh wait, it was Rhea who was reading. I was up until 4 AM because I couldn't put down a new book. Yeah, tell us the book. Tell us the book. Okay. I recently discovered how good, whatchamacallit, how good... Why is it so dark in here, Alyssa? Hold on, let me see if I can get my light to turn on. No promises, because this stuff is so weird. Oh. Oh. But you guys can see me now. Oh my god. The other day, it was like literally 2 hours after stream, and I was sitting here like, why does it feel so bright in here? Literally 2 hours after stream, I still had my stream light on. I was like, Jesus. Didn't notice. Lexicus, Visibleicus. Exactly. The holy light is blinding. I know. I've also been seeing a lot of hate on bright colored eyes lately, and I don't have, so let me be clear. I don't have bright eyes. I have blue eyes, but they're not like bright blue eyes. You know, it's not like the Miley Cyrus stare blue eyes. I just have like darker blue eyes. And I just want to say, please stop hating on people's eyes, period. We shouldn't hate on things people cannot change about themselves. I think I'm gonna do just the wooden bridge to keep it low-key near the campsite. I knew it! Lex is an angel! It's true, guys. It's true. Why is one of my... Oh, my friend, I think he stopped calling me, so I think he realized, oh, Lex is streaming. We did apply to the new apartment, by the way, and I think we're gonna be accepted, so that's chill. Okay, mine go from bright blue to like light grayish blue. Mine are grayish blue, but a darker grayish blue. And there's like a little green around the irises, which is kind of interesting. I like I've never had qualm with my eyes though, like they're just eyeballs. Heck yeah. This fits so perfect. I didn't even have to like edit anything, and it's a way to add some more visual interest to the island because bridges are so beautiful. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the few years we've had Animal Crossing, but bridges are really pretty. So this is great for me. I have brown eyes, but they're dark as a pit, so you have kind of like almost black eyes. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. People generally, like, studies have shown that people generally find darker eyes, like brown eyes, more like calming and welcoming. I think that's a pretty cool trait to have. Alright, wait, did Rhea say what book we're reading? Rhea! Rhea, come back! Oh, it was Silent Flames by Kate C. Wells. Never heard of that book or author, but maybe I'll need to look it up. Megan, welcome in! Hello, hello. Alrighty. This is cutie. So we'll have like a little miniature campsite up here behind Raymond's house. It'll be really cute. Raymond's gonna spend so much time up here, I bet. For sure, guys, right? He's gonna use the space that I built for him. I could. Okay, here's an idea. I could give him an incline here. Or I could put it to the side, like the incline could come out here. You know what I mean? So like imagine the incline except here, starting here and then going over. Oh, oh, no. Yeah, this could be the move. I think we're gonna do an incline too, type stuff. Just because I don't know what the heck to do with this area over here, this would give us some, like, what's it called? Direction. We're just gonna make this like so. I would give it like this path in front of it, I suppose. The cat placement is really gonna get on my nerves here. Should I move the cat pond over one? That would be so annoying. We could also low-key just like accept our fate and put this here. And deal with it. The optical delusion stop. We like the sideways ones, the backwards ones, the ones that are just optical delusions. I see, I see. You guys are kind of my biggest haters sometimes, but I accept the hating because I love you guys. Just gonna put this down here. As a treat. Thank God I'm actually working on Raymond's house and like getting some direction here because I swear this has been stressing me out for months. Ever since I started like shaping the area around him, I've been like, what am I gonna do with his house? I don't know. His yard is just kind of, it's just kind of here. We love you too, optical delusions and all. Thank you guys. It means a lot to me that you guys appreciate the optical delusions as well. Yesterday was crazy. I had the worst headache, and then I took medicine and it went completely away, which, like, shocking. Usually, for reference, okay, I do take medicine all the time for my headaches, and usually it doesn't do anything. Like, I took ibuprofen before stream today. I have a wicked headache now. I'm just a headache girly. You know how you're either a tummy ache girly or a headache girly? I've metamorphized from a tummy ache girly into a headache girly. I always have headaches now. And it's really frustrating. It's not like my favorite thing about myself, but man, is it tough out here. Do this, I think, maybe? I could also just build up this entire area. But I do kind of like the symmetry. Poor Abel. What happened to Abel? Because I have headaches, poor Abel? Are you hydrated? I have been hydrating. I literally have my water. I'm drinking. But yeah, no, I've had headaches every day. I think in part because of my iron stuff that's going on. The headaches were crazy, right? My strained eyes are the main cause of headaches. I haven't had my eyes checked in like 12 years. You're supposed to get it done every year as a diabetic, by the way. Maybe I should go get my eyes tested. If I have to wear glasses, I swear to God, bro, I cannot deal. I literally broke my sunglasses yesterday. I broke my sunglasses yesterday because I hit them so hard on my car. Guess where my sunglasses were? On my head. I bonked my head so hard against the door, like the door frame of my car as I was getting out. I broke my glasses against my head. Anyway. I'm not wearing glasses. My insurance would only cover really ugly ones, bro. I'm not getting ugly glasses. I want cute ones. Abel just got new glasses. They look so good on him. Oh my god, he's so handsome. Abel is so handsome. I can't be walking around with Uggo glasses like they gave me in high school. Glasses, so to be clear with you guys, I was given glasses in high school for my situation with my lazy eye, but the glasses don't correct my vision. It was basically just like pity glasses they gave me. It wasn't like, it didn't fix anything. So I was like, I have astigmatism and it can cause headaches because your eyes strain to fix it being slightly off focus. I think I have astigmatism. Guys, it might be my glasses era. I forgot I gave away my slingshot! No! Oh my god. To be clear, is the entire goal of glasses. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream. I really, you know, now that you guys are saying that, and I'm thinking about how I've had headaches constantly for months now, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should get an eye exam. I do also think it might be teeth grinding, which I know that I do. Those can cause constant headaches because of the, like, tension that you're creating in your head and in your jaw. Lex, after thinking Treasure Islands are cheating, now I'm addicted. There's no such thing as cheating in a non-competitive game. That's my take. I'm so sorry. Like, you can't cheat in a game that is just you being creative on your island. Like, it's not cheating. I love a Treasure Island. I love a Treasure Island moment. Oh my god, I love them. But okay, here we are. I don't know what I want to do on this side specifically. I'm like, I mean, it's plenty of space. I could just do another build of some sort, but what? What are we missing that would really, like, bring the good vibes together for, like, a Normcore build? And no, I don't have any copperlight. If I find copperlight again, I will put the little cat butthole here just for you guys. Wish I could put a tree here, but it's too close to the cliff. Plant this tree here for now. Yeah, what are we missing that we could still put on the island? I don't know. Listen, look at this, guys. Look at it. This is literally a perfect size for a build. I want to get LASIK, but I'm scared. I'm so scared of the concept. Sorry. The concept of LASIK. Easter Island Head Shrine. Matthew, what the heck? What are we talking about, King? I want something that just screams Normcore. We have a laundry area. We have a graveyard. We have a diner. The concept. You know what it is. You know what it is. I love that Cynthia Revo thing. Okay. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna think for a second, but I also really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. But use your little fingers. I double dog dare you to use your thumb to like stream today. You want to go now? Pop. Pop. Okay. Sorry, I need to focus up. I need to lock in. I'm gonna get back and we're gonna do something with this area. So, a market could be the vibe. It is really far from Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters, but maybe just a little market in this area could be cute. Just like a bunch of stalls and stuff. Because I could go and build the stalls, which would be nice. And I could go, or I could go to a treasure island and get stalls and, like, what are those other things? Like the jail bars to put behind? That could be cool. I have an idea, let's leave. Evelyn, when I catch you? Evelyn, when I catch you, baddie? Okay. Little Liddy Stars, thank you for subscribing. I will be right back. I'm gonna think on this. Playground and picnic could also be a vibe. Before you ban me, Patrick said it first. Who's Patrick? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh my god, guys, I'm back. I'm back. How's it going in here? What have you guys been up to? A mini golf course if we were doing customs? Yeah, we ain't doing that. It's really hard too to like figure out builds for no custom design islands because it is run. Scram! Scram! Run, lads! What the heck? Thank you so much, Shannon. I got this. This necklace was a gift from Pandora for featuring their island on my channel. That was so cool. And yeah, YouTube has been doing that to multiple members lately. Just people on YouTube generally. I don't know why it's doing that, where it's like, you're not subbed. It's just a bug. YouTube will hopefully catch it and fix it fast. Oh, Bub, good luck with that. Okay, let's get back to our little build. Oh, Blake is here. I guess we should talk to him. Hello? Oh, I'm in camera mode. Jesus. Okay, I have in fact introduced myself to him apparently. Anyway. Alrighty. Thank you, Ryan. I was learning. I was learning. Okay. So, we're doing a little campsite up there. That'll be really cute. I can do that tomorrow. I don't know if you guys remember, but tomorrow's goal is to do, like, the filler areas by the campsite and by Able Sisters. So by that, I mean... Can I get to Able Sisters this way? No. Essentially, this is the campsite area. So I want to fill in just the stuff around it and the secret beach, too. We're basically doing this whole section tomorrow. So if you guys have any ideas for these filler areas too, like I am all ears on that one. We're gonna be doing all of this. There was the last fossil. So we have this, and then also the area around, or behind and to the side, I guess, of Able Sisters. It's just like in the background. It's not really important. But that'll literally just be like filling in with nature stuff. Because it's the area in front of the orchard too. So like you can't really, it's not really an effective part of the island, or like an impactful, I guess, part of the island. But I'll show that too. So I'm talking about this cliff here that's still empty. So that is the goal for tomorrow, is doing the area by the campsite and then this. So it's actually good that we're setting up that bridge and everything today. But you see what I mean? This is very simple to decorate. Like I'm literally just gonna put in some flowers and bushes and stuff because this is meant to be like a very simple area. It's just gonna be to the side of Able Sisters. Like there's not much going on here that's important. Okay. So yeah, that is the plan for tomorrow's stream. So I just want to get as much of Raymond's house done today as we can because it is, like I said, it's been stressing me out for a while. Just want to get this done. How do you make an orchard? You just plant the trees. I put them in rows. You can see how I separated them in like a grid pattern, but I just put them in order. So I have a row of orange, cherry, apple, peach, and pears. All of the trees here. And then I have my little money trees too that I made. Dog park. Ooh. I don't know about that. Maybe over here. You know, like this little area could be a tiny little dog park, and that would also make sense with the campsite. Like you have a little place to go walk your dog too. I don't know what I'd like put in there, but I can look into it. We've got this area. Oh. Hello, buddy. He's giving me the cutie! I love this! I love this reaction. And he said, I love you! Raymond and I are best friends, bro. Look at him. He's so cute. Thank you, King. I'm thinking we low-key add a little bit of terraforming in here. Maybe we don't put it that close to the incline. I want this area to have a little bit of height as a treat. dog slavery on this island. What are we talking about? Are you guys okay? Be honest. Be honest. Maybe low-key leave the rest of this cliff, like, with edges, maybe? No! If I do this and I put a tree up here... Like, picture this. Okay, wait, I'm gonna need to get stuff out of my storage shed. Hold on. I'm gonna do storage shed vibes. I forgot about my Thursday bingo. What? Like, are you supposed to be at a bingo place right now? A public toilet, but with kitty litter. Okay, I'm actually not gonna take any advice from you guys. You clowns. You absolute clowns. We're gonna need hella bushes, probably. We need some trees. I'm gonna use some of these bad boys. Our few white flowers that we have. Do I have anything in here that would work? Do one of these bad boys. Okay, the rest of this kind of Okay, we're gonna call that a day there. Cool. Let me go put all these down. This is just for the vibe because I don't like this area being like empty. Actually, I also want to cut this down. Hold on. We're just gonna have a little tiny bit of a waterfall coming down. Okay, and I don't think we need to connect the pathways through from the museum to the campsite on account of that bridge being back there. I feel like we should just leave that how it is. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna add a little pine tree up here, I think. One of the cedar trees. And then we're just gonna add in some flowers. Do a bush here. Bush here. Actually, I want to move that bush back. Put that bush where I'm standing, and then we can add a little, like, bug model of some sort. Mango, hello. How are you doing? I'm glad you feel better. Welcome in. Okay. I forgot to get weeds, dang it. Could also get some, like, rock items, maybe? Don't get blown away, Layla. I don't know what we're even talking about, but that's so funny to read out of context. Don't get blown away. We're gonna do... I don't apparently have any rock items. Well. We're cooked. We are cooked. Let's see if I have my little DIY bench. Hello, DIY bench. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna use this DIY bench, and I'm gonna use some stones, and I'm actually gonna cook something up. You guys just give me a second. Just give me a second. Watch and learn, nerds. Bloom, welcome back. How are you? We are currently working on just an area by the museum as a treat. We're gonna build one of these bad boys for 60 stones. Ridiculous. And then we're gonna make one of the regular ones too, because I think it's only 30. Oh, only 15! We can make 2 of these bad boys. Let's go. Why is the tall garden rock 60 and this one's only 30? I mean 15. That's crazy vibes. That's insane, Nintendo. Okay. Yeah, the TI in the chat is the one that I use. It's totally free. I have been there many times. I know they're trustworthy, and people who run it are so kind. Definitely check out the Good Place if you are in the market for some Animal Crossing items. I love them. They're so nice. We're gonna do another little bush back here, because why not? Okay. We have that decorated. Cool, cool. Add a little windflower down here as well, with a bush. And then I'm gonna have my little incline here. I'm gonna need a hot second, because we have to build that other one first. And this is just gonna be a little baby, like, pond over here. Did not mean to do that. We do. Okay. It could be really tiny, or I could do, like... Hold on. I'm gonna leave this in. I'm gonna put a bush here. Trust the process. And I'm gonna dig around it. And that'll be a really cute little build. Trust. Trust. Get my little bush, but oh my god. Oh my god. We're not cooking. We're not cooking. Okay. There we go. Look at this. I can never go back to Twitch. Yeah, I didn't get into the Twitch ones just because it's like kind of annoying to me to A, have to pay for a subscription to like specific ones, and B, deal with like a lot of other people potentially being on the island. TGP limits it to 2 people max on an island at a time. And I just really like the way they do it. And like I said, it's all totally free, so. Yeah, here we are. So I could make a little pathway this way. But I guess we'll see if that's like necessary, because we'd be guiding it here to meet up with this, whatchamacallit, this incline, and then be coming this way. Go ahead and set up the pathway over here. We'll have it ka-chow. I'm a big Twitch guy. You would come in just to say that. Hunter thinks that my stream is his personal, self-promo stream. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. 24 hours of Treasure Islands. Those already exist, bud. The market is already saturated. I was reading the other day about, like, the prevalency of influencers and like the percentage of influencers that are considered successful in terms of like, is this influencer providing for their, like, are they doing content as their full-time job? And that's like one of the markers of success for a content creator. And I was like, man, I'm kind of like low-key super lucky to be a content creator, because it's really rare to work out as a content creator to the point that it's like your full-time position. Like, I already felt lucky and knew I was already very grateful, but I don't know, it's weird to see these things, like these statistics, and be like, dang, I really beat the statistics to be here. We're gonna go. I still forgot to get weeds. Dang it. I'm gonna put a little rock here too. Raymond, are we for real? Oh my god. Okay. Rains, I said J-O-B. Oh. Sorry, guys. Last night, Evan said that every time I accidentally curse on stream, I should have to give 5 gifted memberships to my own channel. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, it would stop you from cursing. And I was like, man, it probably would, but I don't have just, like, free money right now, bro. How dare you say the J word? I know, guys. I'm constantly making mistakes. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Chat, can we get 5 big booms? True. Confirming we need 5 big booms in chat. Might actually just do the country fence out here. Can Raymond stop working out where I want to place an item? Is he for real right now? We're gonna go 1, 3, 5. I just feel like this is such a pretty vibe on an island. The bushes and country fences. It always looks so cute. We might flip it and do it on the other side too, but in the meantime, I'm gonna move Raymond over. I'm gonna put this garden lantern down. That's a garden rock. Here's my garden lantern. Here we go. We're gonna put this down. I'm gonna put a little bush here. We're gonna do this flower. Okay, and then this will be filled in. We're really figuring this island out today, chat. I'll tell you what. I don't know how to fill in that area over there, I'm not gonna lie. Hot chocolate is bad luck today. It did make my tummy hurt. It did make my tummy hurt, so... I think that's as much confirmation as we need. Do I have anything else that I'd like to place out here? Probably not. Probably not. Do a weed over here. Okay. I'll put this little guy out. This is feeling cutesy. I can't do anything over here because obviously that's where the incline is gonna go. I need to pick these up, and I can honestly go ahead and fill this in. Put the little garden rock over here. Got chow. Okay, let's see what the island map is looking like at this point, because I feel like we've done quite a bit over here. I'm just gonna go to the plaza so we're not like standing in the middle of some terraforming. Let's look at the map. Oh yeah. We are cooking. I do like the additional terraforming over by Raymond's house. I think it looks really nice. Now we just need to figure out what I'm going to put around, like between the little waterfall I made and the cat. I think a little market could be really cute, especially right behind my house. Just for like ease of accessibility and stuff, you know? The island is so close to being finished. I think it's time for me to go ahead and commission someone to draw the map. So that'll be really cutie. I don't even know how I'm going to label it because there's so much going on. What is on the top left corner? So the top left corner, like on the beach or just generally in the top left, that's behind the museum. So if you go over here, you can see this is the top left corner. We just have this terraforming, like really pretty waterfalls. This is going to be a rock garden. The rocks just haven't spawned here yet. And when they do, I'm going to finish decorating over here. And then on the beach back here is just a little lighthouse. I still need to decorate this part of the island. I just need to add in some additional like flowers and stuff. I just haven't gotten here yet. It's chilling. It's chilling. Go ahead and fill in some, I suppose. Do another little bush. I'm not super worried about this part of the island. Like, I don't care if it's a little overgrown. Just because it is just for funsies over here. Nothing really, like, to see. But yeah, that is this part of the island. I'm just gonna fill in this too, probably with some natural terraforming and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, once this rock garden is filled in, then I'll really be vibing. I need to get some items, maybe, to put out here. Like, maybe I should put some of the custom design mannequins out. Just so the rocks don't form over here. Do it over here, too. I would like a ring, I would like a ring. Na 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 na. Just gonna put these over here so things aren't spawning where they shouldn't be. Fingies crossed. Oh, wish I had my slingshot. Oh, hi, Lolly. A gift? Give me some glasses. Oh my god. Is that a sign? You guys telling me I should go to the eye doctor and then Lolly comes up and just completely for free gives me some glasses? That's definitely something. Hello, Steven. Welcome in. We have been working today on this area beside Raymond's house. I think I'm gonna turn this into a little market. I think that was the best idea we got. And it just makes sense. Should I do wood or brick pathing, do you think? I'm not sure for 100%. I do think I'm gonna put like a forest behind the market. Market will be like yay big. Like to see Rain's question. Rain, what's your question? Ask. You had glasses, you could see the signs? Okay. Okay. This is the... Oh, that's what you meant by this is the signiest sign. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Drag her! Wait a second, wait a second. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I was wondering if I could make you a dino poop flag. You know, I appreciate you dearly, but I literally... I don't know if that's the vibe, the cutesy vibe for the island. You know, I don't want like a poop flag. Like funny for the meme, but you could if you conceptualize it for me, I'll let you know. I think I need to see it. I need to see the vision. I do need to get a coprolite, so we're gonna have to go to a treasure island anyway. What all should we have in this market? I'm thinking we have like 4 stalls, 1 pottery. Hold on. I'm gonna make a list. So, let's play market. Raymond already has like a little book stall. So, market, we're gonna do pottery. That's 1. What should the other stats be? The concept of an ACNH poop flag. I think it'll be fine for the flag. I don't count that as like a bunch of custom designs on the island because nobody's trying to replicate my flag, you know? We could do like lemonade. We could have a lemonade stand. Ooh, yeah, Little M, a bakery could be cute. So we need 1 more. Since I already have like a little flower thing, I think I'm fine for gardening. So we have pottery, lemonade, bakery, maybe a little toy thing. I feel like toys could be cute. A little toy shop. Okay. That is the vibe for this market. So then for the treasure island, I'm gonna need to get clay furnace, clay items like pot, classic pitcher. I just spelled pitcher so wrong. Pitcher. I spelled it like picture without the C. Am I new? So I do already have a little, I'll show you. Raymond already has a little book stall over here. He has like a little paper place, so I think we're fine on that. That's like Raymond's little shop. Because he's just like, in my headcanon, Raymond is always an author. I know he's actually like an actor or whatever, but it's whatever. Just sneaking a tiny brown dot 1 pixel is crazy. Okay, we're gonna do, I guess we could have done antiques too. That could be cute. Yeah, we'll do lemonade and bakery on one side and then toys and pottery on the other. Classic pitcher. We can look at any of the vase items. And then I have gyroids I can add for sure. And I have the one little gyroid fragment piece. Model clay is good. We need coprolite for the cat butt. Then I should not have questioned the chef. Yeah, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it with my little book stuff. My hand looks so cute right now. What the heck? Am I coping? There we go. Anyway. Did you say a gyroid chiropractor? I said a gyroid fragment? Fragment? Like the little piece of a gyroid? Okay, for the lemonade, we're gonna need infused water dispenser. What else do we need for this lemonade? So we don't have like actual lemons. Fruit basket. I could have like a coconut there instead of a lemonade. Lex, you're sexy all the time. Thank you. Oh my god. I feel like I make the most diabolical faces on stream, so you're so kind for saying that. So yeah, we need a like a fruit basket, I guess. Maybe a little cafe table, a chair, and drink. Go in front of it. Cardboard box. I'm making, if you guys are what, I'm making like a physical list here. Well, let me show you. Let me show you. You can see how I horrendously misspelled pitcher. Are we kidding? Why did I spell it like that? Jeez, I have an English degree. If you're new here, I literally have an English degree. Like, I majored in English and graduated with honors in English. Oh my god. Yeah, anything else to go for the lemonade stand? We also are gonna have a bakery. So I feel like I should definitely get an organic bread. Maybe a cake. I think I already have a cake display. We haven't had a Lex back reveal yet. What does that mean? That English degree collecting dust, I fear. Stop. Anyway. Organic bread. What else goes in a bakery? I took autocorrect off of my phone and realized I can't spell. I can spell. I just had a little mental boom, okay? A true donation box. You're so right. Okay, donation box. What else? Being a content creator has rotted your English brain. That's crazy. I literally still write. So I have to look at the camera because I've been looking. Stream chat is where I'm looking right now. So the reason I'm constantly looking down is because I'm looking at you guys talking. Like, that's why I'm constantly looking right here. What I'm looking at right now is stream chat for me. So I'm not just like disassociating or whatever. Dissociating. I'm looking at you guys. Okay, we need. I also said the toy stand. Maybe I should do antiques instead. I feel like that would just go better with it. Yeah, I'm gonna do antiques. Antiques. So I can get antique stuff. And then we also need, for tomorrow, for the treasure island, I'm also going to need to get some, like, camping stuff. So, camp tents, like, kids tents. Maybe, I already have campfire. Alrighty. Antiques. Yeah, exactly. If you were dissociating, that would be valid. You're so right. Yeah, I will look into, like, some market ideas so that I can get some decent stuff. For that, let me go ahead and do chatter of the day for you guys. We're gonna do, the word for today is going to be, we're gonna do something random. We're gonna do laundry because that's what we designed today. So if you want to join for chatter of the day, if you're new here, chatter of the day is something we do at the end of every stream, and it's just you just get to be the MVP of the day. It's just a title you get. Word is laundry. Only say it one time. If you say it multiple times, Nightbot doesn't like that. Nightbot will kick you out, and my mods will time you out because spamming is not a cute vibe. So yeah, just say laundry once and you're in. But yeah, it just, even if you've been lurking, you can just type laundry and you'll be in the running for chatter of the day. And chatter of the day, like I said, is just a title you get. You get bragging rights. I do write down all the chatters of the day so we don't forget them. Did I write yesterday's down? I might have silly goosed, guys. Hold on. Where? Oh my god, I can't find my notes app. Jesus. Okay, chatter of the day. Yesterday. I didn't write down yesterday's. Did we do one yesterday? Guys, did we do one yesterday? Hold on. Let me check the chummery. Thank you so much, Karis, for always writing a chummery. Let's see. No context quotes. Quote, optical. Yeah, it was optical, right. Okay, optical. Thank you so much, Karis. You saved my life on God. Okay. The word was optical, and the winner was Leon. Amazing. Okay, and then today we have the word laundry. And our winner is, you guys guessed it, Rachel A! Let's go, Rachel! Let me write down your whole name. Hold on. Ka-chow. Okay. So we have Rachel A as our winner for today. And Rachel, you got it last on September 26th. This is your number 2 chatter of the day. You're killing it. You're killing it. Let's go. Wahoo's in chat for Rachel. Yeah, no, I do remember. I do remember yesterday's. Now, I was so stressed out yesterday, I just forgot to write it down. I had so much going on. That's not me. It isn't you. Alrighty, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Tomorrow, we're gonna pop back in and do probably the rest of Raymond's area and the 2, like, filler zones. I'm gonna try to decide if I want to decorate my house today, because that would be a full video. I would do, like, a speed build video decorating my entire Animal Crossing home. And I literally already have the rooms I'm gonna make, okay? Do you guys want to provide feedback? The feedback should be on... I made a little list of what the rooms would be. So we're gonna have the main room is gonna be the living room, obviously. Then to the right, so for you guys, sorry, this way, the right is gonna be the bathroom. On the left is gonna be the kitchen, because that makes sense to me. The back room, so if you walk straight in the house and go straight into the other room, that's gonna be a library/office, because that's what I made it in my first ever home, so that's kind of like, I don't know, it's nice and, like, nostalgic. Then upstairs is going to be my bedroom, and downstairs is going to be the most exciting build, I think. It's going to be like an arcade and a rec room. So what do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? I feel like that'll be great. Would you guys like an interior build? A whole thing that's like a speed build of my entire house. Would you guys like that with like a final little tour through the home? I don't like it. Layla? What the heck? Bathroom right and kitchen left just makes sense. On God. On God. Okay. If you guys seem like you're gonna like that video, I'll make it. I haven't done like an interior video doing an actual house in a long time because I've kind of been like skipping over some of my rooms. So I'll do that. I'll get that done. Alrighty. Well, guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you same time tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be live 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I will see you guys then. For now, go get some lunch or dinner or go get some sleep, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, plan on being back here tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye, princesses.